Hi, I'm Brianna Scott, and I did my internship at Madison Cares here in Rexburg, Idaho. First off, I want to talk about finding the internship. I think it's really important with any internship to make sure that you make connections before you start the internship. So I did this by volunteering my time in the Madison Cares program before I actually went to get an internship there. And so by doing this, I was able to establish connections early on and show them that I was a dedicated hard worker and someone that they could trust to do a good job before they hired me on as an intern. So I think that's really beneficial for anyone looking for any internship to volunteer ahead of time so that they can get to know you a little bit. Next, I want to talk about a few of the responsibilities that I had. Some of the smaller responsibilities that I had were just typical office responsibilities that you would see pretty much anywhere. This was things like putting things on our filing paperwork, or entering data in online, or making packets, or just whatever they needed, just small little responsibilities around the office. Another responsibility that I had was delivering new welcome baby packets. And these were just packets that were put together for new parents. And when parents are in the hospital after they have their baby, they can sign up to have one of these packets delivered to them. And just filled with great information and with a little baby book and little little play keys. And so then I would deliver these packets to these families and do kind of a little pre-screening and see if they might be suffering from postpartum depression, or if they're struggling in any other way. I would just kind of ask them how they're doing and how things are going with their new baby. And if there were any problems, I would take that back to the office and let them know that this might be a family that could use some extra help. And then we would contact them later with more information. Another responsibility that I had were attending some meetings. So I was able to go to CAT team meetings, IEP meetings, and staff meetings. And these were all beneficial for me to be able to learn about the different things that Madison Cares would help with. And then it was just nice to be able to see how people work together in a professional setting. Some of the bigger responsibilities that I had was helping with Celebrate Youth. This is a big party at the park for all families right before school starts, all families and their kids. And there's a bunch of prizes and fun activities for them to do. And so this was just a really fun day. It took a lot of work because Madison Cares put it on, and a lot of people show up. It's really busy, really exciting, a lot of energy there. But overall, that went really well. And like during the day, I was at the activity of face painting, so I painted kids' faces all day, and so it was just a lot of fun. And that was a really cool responsibility that I had during this internship. Another big responsibility that I had was helping with the mobile food pantry. This was probably my favorite because the Idaho Food Bank would bring in truckloads of food, and we would unload it and sort it and get it all ready. And then anyone in the community or around the area really that needed help food-wise, that needed some extra food assistance, they could come and they would be able to go through the line and get food for free. And so this was just, I loved this because I was able to see all these people that were just so thankful, and you could just really tell that they were so thankful that we were doing this for them because they really needed it. And so that was just awesome. I loved that part of this internship. The last big responsibility that I had was I was able to help the last few weeks of my internship with parenting classes and childcare. I switched back and forth with those. And so for parenting classes, I was able to learn the curriculum beforehand and then help with teaching that. And that was great because I'm going to be a mom soon, and I'll be able to apply a lot of what I learned in that class, in the curriculum, apply that to my own life as a parent. And then I was also able to help with childcare. So it's a free class that they offer, and they offer free childcare with it as well. So we would just take care of the kids while their parents were in class. So those were some great opportunities, some awesome responsibilities that I was able to have, that I was able to learn a lot from. For the results of this internship, I would say that I benefited the Madison Cares program by just being a really hard worker and having that go get it attitude and being just willing to help anywhere where I was needed. So I was able to help with all these different things that I just talked about, all those different responsibilities. And I think that's the biggest thing, just being a hard worker for them and being someone that they could trust. And then how did I benefit personally from this experience? I really learned a lot in this internship. I learned a lot about myself, I learned a lot about the community, and I learned a lot about the people in the community. I learned how loving and humble people are, and I just thought that was really great because me and my husband will probably be in Rexburg for the rest of our lives since both of our families are here. And so it was great to be able to get to know some of the people that I will keep coming in contact with around the area, and be able to learn some of the activities or some of the programs that are offered to families. So I was able to benefit a lot from this internship. Recommendations. I would definitely recommend this internship to other students. I think that it's an internship where you can feel like you're really helping out, but then it's also an internship where you just learn so much about yourself and just about other people. It's just it's been awesome. Some of the necessary qualities to have for this internship are being honest, non-judgmental, self-motivated, and family-focused. So if you're really serious about this internship, make sure that you have those qualities, that especially just being a hard worker and being self-motivated, because I think that's necessary for any internship, but it especially was necessary for this internship. And so if you want more information on this internship, or if you're really interested in doing it, then you can contact Deborah Allen for questions or anything like that. And her phone number is 208-359-3300, extension 3426. So again, if you want to stay in Rexburg and have a great internship, and an internship that can definitely lead to a job offer, I would definitely recommend this. So thank you so much for listening.